Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog, and I'd like to introduce you to my Swiss-Australian hiker, mountaineer, expert friend who's climbed all the tallest mountains in the world, who also runs an augmented reality company called Beam. This is Jan. And Jan invited me on what I thought was going to be a pretty relaxing camping weekend in Sequoia Forest. And boy was I wrong. We're in Sequoia Forest, boys trip. Cast of characters, we got Mr. Jan, Mr. George. This is George. George works with Jan. So one time George rode his bicycle from the UK to North Africa. So that's George. And Mr. Lyric. I don't know where he is. Might have lost him. Oh. This is my friend Lyric, and we invited Lyric on this trip actually relatively last minute. He was in Big Sur at the time, but he didn't even have to pack because he had all his hiking gear in his Jeep. So I guess what I'm saying is I've never been on an off-trail hike before, and I'm with some relatively experienced mountaineers. So we decided to start off at this semi-tourist trap called the Trail of 100 Giants, but it was actually kind of cool. Look at this fucking tree. This just ends up in Narnia. Oh, you went out the other side? What?
We didn't see one like that when we came before, Yosemite stuff, with proper hollowed center.
Then we stopped at this incredible general store in the middle of nowhere, and Jan and George were taught how to play Horseshoe Crabs. Ding! Yeah, George. By a man who called them, quote, useless wankers. That was weak. Oh, this looks beautiful. How are you doing, Lear? We started the hike by heading to the top of Dome Rock and basically taking a bird's eye view of the trail we were about to blaze. And Jan had planned for us to start up here, go down through this valley, down here, find this green area, and then up over this ridge, down this ridge, and find ourselves at our campsite near a waterfall. And so our hike commenced. And let me just address the elephant in the room. I guess it's the bear in the room. Yes, there are bears in Sequoia National Forest. There are mountain lions, there are wild boars, there's rattlesnakes. There's a lot of things that can kill you.
Yeah, we're gonna try and track the left side of this ridge as much as possible. So we can go around here, but like claw marks for like 100-foot high bears trying to get Arlin on top of the rock. Yeah.
Shut up, Jan.
That's exactly what it is. Giant fucking bears.
So we finally reached our first checkpoint. This was, well, Jan kept calling it a dell.
Hello.
No, not that one. Like a dell. Yeah, that. But we weren't there for long because we could have sworn we heard loud stomping noises coming down the hill. So we got out of there pretty quickly. And that's when things started to get a little sketchy. And then we kept finding bear tracks everywhere. And then... Huh?
What do you mean a bad?
What do you mean by that?
There were carcasses of foxes and shit out the front.
What do you mean a little bear then?
Shortly after the bear den, we found the creek we were looking for,
That's insane.
and it was beautiful.
So pure.
I went and washed off. Jan and George went for a full dip. And then it was time to find our campsite, set up the hammocks, and cook dinner. Not bad. Not bad at all. I did not expect it to be this comfortable. Thank you, Jan.
Thanks, George.
Cheers. Even though the pasta was delicious, I couldn't help but stop thinking about this one scene from the movie Revenant. That is our food, so that the animals don't get it. All right, now it's bedtime. We're all pretty exhausted from the miles of hiking that we did that day, so we went to bed before the sun even went down. Woke up at 5:40 in the morning, right at sunrise, and Jan prepared us some ginger tea and coffee.
Right, get your cups, boys.
Hey, Jan.
Yo.
We then came to find out that Lyric had apparently packed a sleeping bag that was just not suited for the temperature. I mean, it got close to freezing.
What is it? Coffee.
Jan tried to cheer him up with a fresh cup of coffee in the morning, but
I don't drink coffee.
although I was admittedly scared shitless the entire first day of the trip, and I didn't really sleep all night because I was thinking about that movie scene, I woke up with a sense of peace and calm that stuck with me for the entire day. And I think I don't know, I think the forest and that experience definitely transformed me.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming.
Yes, sir. Warrior. Yes, sir. Thanks for watching.